pleased to hear that we were doing it in our own state. We're doing that on the federal side, but this is a Lone Star state, and I'm glad that we're doing it here as well. Now, since 1989, as you can see, the numbers have been growing. We're projected to treat about between 12 and 13,000 this year, and each person getting about 2 or 3 services on average. So you're looking at over 30,000 procedures that are going to be done by medical staff here. And the components of those medical staff are from the 3 components of the Texas Military Forces. We have over 24,000 members in the Texas Military Forces that can respond to federal mission, the state mission, as well as and can do these type of operations. 24,000. And we're members of the Army Guard, the Air Guard, and the Texas State Guard. Let me just put in a plug for Colonel Flowers' team and members of the State Guard. The Army Guard and the Air Guard, they're doing this on their annual training. So they're pretty much, they're getting their training, they're serving their 15 days of annual training, they're getting paid. Members of the State Guard, they don't get paid. They're here on their own nickel. And you talk about selfless service. We talk about selfless service in the military, but members of the State Guard, they're truly epitomize selfless service. We have approximately 175 to 200 members of the Texas State Guard, and on the Air Guard, Army Guard, we have another 200 personnel. So we have almost 400 personnel here doing these variety of medical services. And again, I want to reiterate that we're in support to civil authorities. I mean, that's what we do as a military force. We don't run the operation, we support it, and that's our function. Just as when the governor Harry asked us to go to a mission, we're always in support of civilian authorities. We're not in charge of it, but we're definitely there to help. I also want to recognize a couple of members. This year, on April 29th, matter of fact, Governor Harris signed a state partnership with the country of Chile. And we have 2 Chilean doctors, observers. Can you please stand up?